Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Woo! And if you don't know, this is Juicy Take with me, Lammy. And I have here, hello, wonderful friends. To my right, I have TJ the Bat Guy. And to my left, I have John, also known as Elder John. But he'll be going by John on this episode.
Whatever you're talking about, there's always a juicy take with Lamb.
For some time now, me and my friends have been talking about a lot of stuff, and it happens daily. I know in your life, you talk about things. There's always one discussion or the other going about serious matters and unserious stuff. But today, I'll be asking two of my friends what they would choose between being rich, that's being wealthy, or being smart. As for me, you already know, I know where I'm going because I know some of you are on my side. But I don't know what my friends will be choosing. As for me, hold on. I am going. Hello. Where the money resides. As for them, I don't. But as for me, where the money resides. What's your opinion? Are you choosing between being rich or being smart?
I'd rather be rich.
Hello? What did you say?
I'd rather be rich.
Please, can you tell them what you said?
I'd rather be rich. If you are rich, you're definitely smart. I don't think anybody who's rich can say they're not rich. They're not smart. As long as you're rich, you're smart.
Okay. John,
So me, I think it's a dicey question because both of them worked hand in hand. You need one to sustain the other one. I'll still go with being smart because it's when you're smart that you can keep your way. We had a lot of people who probably over time, they became rich. And after a while, everything goes down. Nobody's about ready to manage the wealth or whatever thing they got. It's because they're not smart. Wisdom is better than strength. In this context, I would say the riches is the strength that you think you have. You can do a lot of things, buy a lot of stuff. But wisdom is when you're smart. It's what will help you prepare that way.
me, I have something to say.
Mm-hmm.
He's going by biblical principles.
I have not said anything about the scripture.
Because I had wisdom.
Wisdom is wisdom. It's a
The Bible also say that wisdom, she is, because wisdom is a woman, she's profitable to direct.
Okay.
So if somebody came to me right now and said, choose between being rich and being smart. Hello? Being rich, you know why? Because for a smart person, the end goal is what, my brother?
It's money.
The end goal, she is money, because money as well is a woman. Ain't nobody gonna tell me different.
I like money. She likes
You see,
it too.
there is
Smart
no
guys
one
that don't
who
have
is
money.
smart that is not rich.
Oh.
We have a lot of people who are rich and not smart.
I know a lot of smart guys who are not rich.
How can you be so smart? What is the definition of being smart? It's knowing what to do at the right time. So it's applicable
Please,
onto
wait, you guys, wait. No
independence
need
and
for argument.
Okay.
I have one question for you, though. Are you smart?
Sure.
Are you rich?
Yes.
Rich in what, please? Because rich in this...
wisdom. Yeah.
Oh, my.
Rich in wisdom.
Rich...
Wisdom.
And that's enough for you.
Yeah.
So is your wisdom if you went to Walmart right now or Target, or you went to a restaurant downtown Chicago, is your wisdom?
Yes, by the time I speak 1 or 2 grammars, we will know that I'm wise.
For me, it's like
No,
this.
is your smartness or your wisdom going to pay for a portion of steak? Is it going to pay for... I remember you were at an Italian restaurant last weekend.
Yeah.
Did wisdom... Because I saw you pay the waitress. So did wisdom pay for that? Did being smart pay for that?
Okay, fine.
You say you're smart. We're talking about riches, wealth, finances.
Wealth or riches is not in the currency or the volume or the numbers of money you have in your bank account.
Do you know
That's
what,
not what
do you know,
it is.
do you know what wealth is?
Okay.
Wealth is the value you can give to the world,
Mm.
right? So if The reason why people pay Elon Musk to be able to do what he's doing, right?
It's not because he's rich.
It's not because he's rich.
It's because
the
he's
value.
smart.
No.
And that comes
The
from being
value.
smart.
Yeah, but the thing is this: he's rich. So if he wants to do whatever he wants to do, at the end of the day, he can do it because he's already rich. Now the point is this: if you want to be being smart is good. There's a whole bunch of smart motherfuckers down in Nigeria. They still stuck in Nigeria. Some of them are right there playing football. Some of them are doing whatever they want to do, but they just smart. You got guys over in Alaba Market, right?
Mm-hmm.
They doing what they doing. They smart, but they not rich. Now, when you talk about rich motherfuckers, you talking about different kind of breed.
You know why?
As long as okay, for example, Nigerian politicians who steal all the money, right? They take all the money, and we might call them dumb. We might call them this. This one didn't go to school and everything. But at the end of the day, they found a way to be able to take that money. And when they go to court, they find a way to be able to defend it. They rich. And they also smart.
Mm-hmm.
So if I'd rather be rich than not smart, I'd rather be regarded as rich and not regarded as smart. I don't care about you feeling if I'm smart or not. At the end of the day, I got a shit ton of money and I can do whatever the fuck I want with it.
So, see, for me, riches open a lot of doors. Okay, rich is just being rich. See, people don't have to see that you're dumb. When they see you're rich first, oh, he got money. Everybody be running around. Ah, this man is rich, oh. Hey. Everybody wants to be around a rich person. Yes or yes? The answer is still yes. My take. But I'm smart. I don't want to say I'm smart. I believe I'm smart. But right now, I'm not rich. Okay, take for example, a Nigerian musician just recently had his birthday. And during the week of his birthday, right, he went on social media and in a playful way was asking people, like, his close friends, his allies, oh, so day is my birthday, and send me some money. If you know I already gave you a hit song, give me some money, blah blah blah. And people started sending in money. Wait, he begot what he's been given because it's an open secret. It's a kind person. He likes to give. Is what Yoruba people will call buje budano. But so buje and budano. You get me? The reason why a lot of people rose up to do that is because Davido commands respect. First of all, if you're rich.
No, let me even add something to that. It's not that Davido commands respect.
Mm-hmm.
Davido has value.
Yes, he has value, but then you have to understand he's rich as well.
Yeah.
But we have smart people who need money, who go on social media to ask for money in the Nigerian landscape. Yeah. And people don't rush to them. Do you know why? First of all, nobody knows them. Second of all, they don't have money. If a rich man stands up now, everybody clamors around them. Oh, they want to clinch. They want to farms. Who needs farms in me now? Well, I don't have money. So for me, if somebody asks, like I said, we're just asking each other, hypothetically, if you're asked to pick between being rich and being smart, I know I am being smart for choosing riches. Already, my smartness, the one that I have already, is enough for me. And then we have smart people who clamor, try to clinch, try to meet. Why are smart people looking for investors? Because you're smart does not mean you're rich. They go around these investors, and if I'm rich, if the smart person comes, rich people have advisors. Rich people basically go to rich people to beg them and be like, let me do this for you. They go to them with services that they render. It's not the other way around. But if you're smart, you're the one looking for this service. You're the one I just been rich. No, not too much talk.
I understand where you're coming from.
Mm-hmm.
But my point is still that smart is not just an independent word. Okay. It doesn't stand alone. Mm-hmm. It's a word that when you are in that realm, you can command influence. You can also have access to these riches you're talking about. It's like a foundational word. That's what you use to leverage other opportunities.
Mhm.
Now, permit me to go into the scriptures
Okay.
slightly.
We knew you were going
said-
there. Okay.
The race is not for the swift, nor battle to the strong. Meat is not to the wise, nor bread to they who are very strong, but time and chance happens to them all. The word riches, it's all about time. It's about chance. Now, a lot of people who are rich over time have taken that opportunity. Like when something just appeared itself to you and you launch yourself into it and you became you're now rich or wealthy. It takes smartness for you to see an opportunity and you walk over it. Before we started this, we talked about someone investing on stock and all of that and probably forget about it. Then after a while, these things have appreciated.
Mhm.
That's an opportunity, right? It took him, it's smartness, right? Now, I said earlier that wisdom is better than strength. A rich, a wise poor man is far better than a rich foolish king. You agree? So what's the essence of being rich when you are foolish?
The world right now is going into the craze of NFTs.
Mhm.
You have people who have nothing to do with their money,
Mhm.
right? Buying NFTs, which are digital art, buying it for millions of dollars. A rich man can do whatever he wants.
Mhm.
A smart man is going to have to think about it. Now, you have to also understand this. A rich person is automatically smart.
Not
Because-
in all cases, sir.
Because I'll put it like this. I have never met a rich man. You might think they dumb. They might act dumb. They might do whatever it is that sounds dumb. At the end of the day,
Wealth.
their money speaks.
Will you rather be foolish and rich or poor than wise?
I'd rather be foolish and rich.
You serious?
Because, see, somebody asked me, said,
Because I-
choose between being wealthy. Maybe you did not understand me. Being.
What's the name of that thing that I like to? I rather shake my ass on a tongue.
Oh, my
on a
brother.
yacht. See, I rather be butt naked in a yacht than be inside the office and talking to somebody about king.
See, best believe, we've known since I was a child. I knew this. The rich also cry. So people should stop asking, would you rather cry in a limo that's your own? Or
I'll
would
be
you
happy.
then
Okay.
let me tell you something. Even the poor get sad. The poor. So why do you? It's a human. It's a natural thing. So why would I prefer all cry not cry? Nobody has it all the way good, but money gives you.
A very beautiful.
People
cry.
always say stuff like, "Oh, money does not mean happiness." Does poverty mean joy?
No.
So
That's
why
not
would
standard.
somebody ask me to choose between being rich, being wealthy, and being smart? This is not a one-time thing.
At the end of the day, being rich and being smart is the same thing. At the end of the day, you're both in the same boat.
You
Mhm.
mean
Because
to be
as long-
smart?
Because I've never seen a rich person,
Who is not
except
smart?
in the Bible, when they talk about being foolish.
Yeah,
But-
a wealthy person.
but-
Yeah.
I have never seen a rich person that is not smart. Let me give you an example, right?
I'm sorry.
If you
please.
work in a
Do you
bank-
know riches gives you the ability to be able to afford what you want and what you need?
That was what it's all
Exactly.
about.
It feels everything.
But smartness does not afford you what you want. What is absolutely necessary is what you can afford.
Okay, let me give you an example, right? Back when I was in Nigeria.
Don't you want to enjoy what you don't need?
Back when I was in Nigeria. I used to play soccer.
Okay.
Right?
You used to what?
Play soccer.
Okay.
I was real good at it. Now, our coach, his name was Abacha. Abacha was the kind of coach that I'll compare to Alex Ferguson. He was that good. He'll coach a team that didn't have no potential and turn them into something else. He was real smart. He died in abject poverty. He was smart. He knew how to coach. He knew how to do everything. But he died in poverty. Now, his assistant coach, who didn't know shit,
Time and chance, young
got,
man. That's time and chance.
Nah,
You
that's a
just
different
got the
argument.
time
No, this
and the
is-
chance for someone to come to you and say, choose between being rich and being smart. Okay, a friend the other day was telling me, was like, somebody wants to start you up in egg business, like, and they said, take this truck full of eggs, crates of eggs, or take layers, so you can get eggs from these layers. And he said, at the end of the day, what are you looking for? Egg business, Abby.
Yeah.
You want to go into and you make money. So now, the chicken don't lay the egg. They don't bring me trucks of eggs. And then he asked me which I'll pick. I said I'll pick the trucks of eggs. Why? I can start making...
Instant money.
Wait. I can start making money
Immediately.
now. But then, if you want to, a smart person will sit down and be like, yeah, layers of eggs. Wait, from these layers, I can have eggs. And then I can maybe sell the chicken and make chicken soup. A smart person is already thinking of these numerous things he wants to do. But now egg he wants to... Has he thought about the cost of buying the feed?
Fine.
He didn't think about that. He has not thought about the sicknesses and the diseases that will ravage the chickens, because now it's a process. You have to feed them for them to grow to the level where they start laying eggs. So the contingencies, oversee him. But because he's smart, he has already thought, okay, 1 + 1 = 55.
Okay.
They start
I'll say
to grow.
this. I'll put it
But
like
me,
this. I'll
I'm
say
taking
this.
it and selling straight.
A rich man,
Mhm.
right, thinks of the shortest avenue to get money.
Yeah.
Ask me why, right?
Mm-hmm.
There's a course called Lean Six Sigma, right? It's pretty much for if you want to go into managerial roles. It pretty much teaches you about how to shorten processes and all that, right? I'm already doing it now. With that course is this. One thing I basic takeaway from that course is this: if you got 10 processes when you got to a position, you have to find a way to shorten those 10 processes into 2 or 1. Now,
That's being
when
smart.
now that's being smart. But a rich person, this is how he thought. He said, "Why do we even have need for that process? He said, I'll just pay to get the entire process taken away, and we'll just jump over it."
A lot of us are making money now. Why some are learning or training to make money? We had one guy who only clocks in 8 hours and is done. Where do you go? You don't want to work? He said, I'm learning to make more money. He was going to school, so he needed time to study online and all of that. But we're after the money. Hey, as we stand now, 5 years in line, this guy is bigger than us. Just a single deal, he wraps up thousands of dollars. Because why? He took his time because he was smart. He studied the environment, what they need. It's not about working. It's about learning what kind of work you should do. So he took his time to do that. See, a lot of people just want this money as an endpoint. But I think you need a base of smartness.
To be honest
to
with
work.
you, they work hand in hand. We started this, I
Yeah.
asked you. I said, are
Now-
you smart?
now,
What did you told me?
Now, I said
You
smart because he
side
guarantees me.
You are smart.
I'm smart because
Me,
he's
I'm
going to
very
guarantee me.
foolish.
He's going to guarantee me riches if I remain smart. A lot of people have this opportunity to be rich. Not because...
Did you say opportunity to be rich?
Yes.
Okay, I'm listening.
That's why the Bible said, it's time and chance. The children of Issachar understood times and seasons. They know when to sow. They know when to reap. They understand the seasons, when to shoot, to retreat, and to do a lot of things. Because why? They are smart. It's not because they're rich.
This is you and this is me. I am wealthy. I am rich.
See,
You're smart.
You're
Yes.
smart. If we're walking down a road, they will clear the way for me.
because the
And then
world
when
is
you
a
were
bush.
smart,
That's how they see
right?
They don't see your
At the end-
smartness
and when you're
first.
smart, at the end of the day, you're gonna have to go through that rich person. Now the thing is this: that rich person, you at their mercy,
Mm-hmm.
because at the end of the day, a rich person could decide to take your ideas
Mm-hmm.
and
See,
power
I think-
through.
Wealth.
I
Mm-hmm.
think we all should have a place. Naturally, we have emotional quotient guys and intelligent quotient guys.
Mm-hmm.
The A's, when they were in school, the guys who are professors now, who are the big shots when it comes to text and all that. Then we have the emotional quotient people, those who took the opportunity, being smart and go beyond the classroom informations and knowledge and launch into the society and get more money. Emotional quotient.
I have a person,
Right?
I know
Now,
a person, right? And
if the world is good enough, we should appreciate both sides because it's
We're appreciating it.
intelligent quoted guys that does the work for those who are now rich, the Dangotes and all of that.
Yeah.
They can't do it
At the end of the day,
You see, they
right?
keep talking about.
A rich person is going to hire a smart person. I'm going to hire you and I'm going to put you on a salary. I'd rather rub minds with a rich motherfucker than rub minds with smart. Because you smart, you got great ideas. It's beautiful. I'm going to listen to you. I'm going to take your ideas and I'm going to go meet the rich motherfucker and be like, hey, I got this idea. Yeah, I'm stealing your idea. I don't give a fuck. I'm trying to get rich. It's a difference. That's what I'm talking about.
What do you think the rich do? What do you think they do?
They trample on the smart guys.
I'm gonna trample on you. I'm sorry.
And
I have to trample on you.
See, and that's the thing about the world.
Okay.
Okay,
Let me have this.
Huh?
Hold on. We are
See,
here.
I like
We are
money.
here. I know. I just want to test him something.
Okay.
This is how much? $200, right?
Yeah.
And this is my ATM. Choose one. Let me see how smart and how rich you really
Now
want
the
to be.
difference.
No.
Before I choose.
Yeah. Before you choose, say your reason.
Before I choose.
Give your reason.
What's in that?
That's not your business. That's why it's like
but this is the
like a
thing.
game.
But this is the thing.
The rich goes after the money. The smart guy will probably think of something else to do with this.
Nah, this is the
Hey,
thing.
let
Choose
him
one.
be finding
I
out.
need
Me,
to
I'm
know.
choosing
You're on
this one.
the spot. TJ, choose one.
I'll choose the money.
Choose the money.
Yeah.
And you don't care to know how much it is?
That's the reason why I was asking you
The smart
first.
guy will go for this.
Now, I was asking you first about this. Because, look, at the end of the day, you might give me a card. I look at the card. I'm like, okay, Royal Bank, this and that.
Let me see how that.
Now, if you pulled out a black card, I'm not going to go for that money. I'm going for that black card.
I will too.
I think you really need to be more smarter than you think you are.
Money answer all things.
It does not answer your foolishness.
I am being smart
A foolish
to
person,
understand
right?
that money is the end goal for a smart guy. Most of these guys who are rich now, I'm not talking about old school money. The Rockefellers who started from scratch. I'm not talking about those ones because the world was a more crazier place at that time. Most of these guys who we heard, they dropped out of school to pursue this. Do you think their parents were poor?
Okay.
Nope.
Ecclesiastes chapter 9
Oh!
verse 15.
Oh!
I'll say that again. Ecclesiastes chapter 9 verse 15 says, there was a poor wise man. By his strength, the Bible said, he saved a city. But he was not remembered because he was poor. Understandable. But he saved a city.
I don't give a fuck about a city. I'm trying to make money with motherfuckers. Look,
No one remembered him. His name was not mentioned in the scripture.
We're
Because
saying
why?
the same thing.
He was poor.
Look, I'll put it like
But
this.
gentlemen,
Solomon in the Bible. What was one of the things they talk about Solomon?
because he was rich,
He was
and
rich
wise.
as f***. Now, the point is this. He's rich as f***. Who the f*** gonna remember who the f*** his garden was, who the f*** his advisors was? I don't give a f*** about all that shit. All I give a f*** about is he's rich as f***. That's it.
It's been an insightful one. As you already know, I know you're sitting on my side. Money answers all things. So I know you're going with the money because I'm going with the money. What's my money? I'm going where the money reside always. So don't ask me to choose between being smart or having money because, baby boo, take. I'm going to get my money back after this, though.
No, good dog.
So we're going with the...
That's be smart.
No.
Because I need to get my fair share. I didn't say I need to be smart and be stupid.
No.
I still didn't need to be rich.
No,
Hey,
no.
let's make it clear.
No.
Being rich is a brilliant thing. And I love to be rich. I think I'm also actually rich. My point is this. Let's look for a possible way to balance the whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
Right? You need to be smart. You need to be in a world where people can crave for what is inside you, not just what you can give. Like you said, value, yes. You can help the world being smart. make people rich. Being smart, right?
Mhm.
Don't just go after being rich, then being foolish.
Mhm.
So, at the end of the story, I like being
Anyway,
rich.
guys, that's his take. On my take, TJ and I, we're following the money.
I'm trying to be the godfather.
He said he's
Godfather
trying to be the godfather.
Godfather of Chicago.
Anyway, I don't know what side, but whatever side you're on, please put it down in the comment section. Tell us what you feel. We're not talking smart. Being smart is good. I'm proud of you for being smart. I am proud of myself for being smart to also know that money
Smart and
answers all things. Like we said in the beginning, at the start of this, choose between being rich and being smart, or being wealthy, whatever it is. I will choose being rich. Whatever side you're on, make sure. What did 50 Cent say? Get rich or die trying.
Bro.